children with asthma often suffer in silence, and having them to be able to articulate, to be able to explain what it's like to have asthma, and then to be in control of asthma is just awesome. Back in the 90s, I found a competition that was on the internet, actually, about art and asthma, and downloaded all those pictures. And whenever I would give a talk to docs about asthma, I'd show those pictures, and they were always saying, "Wow, these really are like 1,000 words." And so we were talking at our center, how can we engage kids with asthma and get them to articulate what it's like to have asthma and then to be in control. And Mary Hart said, well, let's do art for asthma. And that's where the idea started.
It inspired my work. Well, I don't know.
My inspiration was basically the fact that I've gotten my asthma under control in the last couple of years, and I wanted to express my feeling of how that has affected me, and my piece really portrays my feelings towards that.
And my asthma has affected my coughing a lot. And then I had to take a lot of breathing treatments.
This program gives kids the opportunity to express sort of their inner feelings about being short of breath, what it's like, and in articulating those monsters and getting them out, the hope is in some way that provides therapeutic as a way of putting those monsters aside and recognizing asthma can be in control, and it doesn't have to be a snake around my neck, or I don't have to feel like I'm in outer space or a fish out of water, but I'm free and I'm able to do the things that I want to do in life. So that's a great story, and the kids are so expressive in articulating that and expressing that, and we're just happy for the teachers and the art teachers and the nurses and everybody around them who have supported these kids in turning in these projects and getting them out. And they're part of a calendar now that's year-round to remind people what it's like to be in control and how you really need to take your medicine. And it's all about rules to knowing when your asthma is in control and when you need to call for help.
It's helping me by helping me learn how to do art. It let me try all the time, and it helps with my health.
In this country, there are still 3,400 people a year, many of them children, who die from asthma. We know that asthma is a leading cause of school absences. We know that asthma is a leading cause of hospitalizations, emergency department visits, and also it's tough on kids. When you can't breathe, nothing else matters. So having your asthma controlled, it often is all about being on the right medicines. Controller therapy, and Rules of Two is a simple way of knowing when your asthma is controlled, and it's green light and go and do the things you want to do. Because the goal of therapy the goal of asthma management is really to be able to do whatever you want to do and not be bothered by asthma. The only reason why you know you have asthma is you take your medicine. But if you answer yes to Rules of Two, then you need to speak with your primary care doc or provider about what can I do to get back in good control using Rules of Two.